Hello, Jay Cambridge. It's Tina Dalia. How are you?
Hello, Tina. I'm well.
So grateful to have you join us here in the AFAB communities.
Thank you. I'm really happy to be here. I feel like AFAB actually came to me in a sense. I had this yearning to share my story. And interesting enough, I came in contact with this amazing individual by the name of Lyn, and we got connected and they shared this project with me. And I was seriously drawn ever since. And I knew that this was something I needed and something that was being brought to me. For me, I was assigned female at birth, and I identify very fluidly. Sometimes I identify as trans, sometimes I identify as non-binary, and there's different umbrellas under trans femme, trans masculine, all of these different names and labels and titles that we can give ourselves. And I found it appropriate for me to live my life more fluid. And simply the name of the project, Assigned Female at Birth, doesn't really put us all in a box. The mantra is be you, be true, that's beautiful. And I carry that mantra with me every day. I also try to provide inspiration and motivation for people that look like me and for people that don't look like me through social media and on Instagram. And that's also an option for anyone who'd like to join and follow the journey there at JCamIam. All the time. And sometimes it's exhausting and draining. But then also sometimes I feel like it's my duty. So sometimes a catch-22 when it comes to that, which is amazing that like we have this this project, Assigned Female at Birth, out for people to view on their own time and get educated and see that there are so many different type of gender binaries and boxes, or however you feel most appropriate determining your identity. There are so many different identity expressions out there, and there's no wrong way to express yourself as long as you're being authentic and being true to you. We have, trans people of color, non-binary people of color right there up front in your face, like, hey, this is our story. Like you mentioned, we're not kind of there on the sideline, how most storylines these days I've seen projected in that regards. We're right there in your face. And I love that, right? Because like we all have a story, and it means so much to be able to see your story being represented either by you or by someone that looks like you. That really goes a long way. And this project has been so exciting for me to share with friends and family who are not as open-minded, so to speak, or educated. And it's kind of amazing to have this to present to them and say, hey, let's watch this together. Let's enjoy this project, and let's also get educated so we can respect each other and just live in peace and harmony and compassion for one another. I'm grateful to have this platform to help inspire people like me, or people who have struggled with their identity or staying true to their self because of maybe their family or the society or race, religion, all of these different things. And I want to give them hope and let them know, like, hey, just keep remaining true to yourself. One of my mantras that helped me through my most difficult time was be you, be true, that's beautiful. And I kind of live by that today. And I encourage others to, hang in there, and continue to be true to yourself. And remember that, being courageous and being bold, it's a light that you're beaming out to the world. And I appreciate everyone for that. And I love everyone for that. I do hope that we continue to share all of our stories. We continue to get this out to as many people as we possibly can, because I see it as a form of education, but I also see it as a form of healing, for the people whose stories are being told, and maybe someone can see their story in our story, and that provides healing and comfort for them as well.
Thank you, Jay Cambridge. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye for now.